Well, hello there. This is Beef, and on today's live stream, we're going to be traversing the end on a flying machine to hopefully find an elytra. I'm tired of walking around, chat. I can't do it anymore. So basically, I got all the flying machine parts here. We're going to take the flying machine parts to the end, and then we're going to fly. We're going to find something. Um, I do need to bring quite a few blocks in case we're caught in a situation where we have to block out. I also need obsidian. So I need to have that handy, and that I'll need to like stop the machine if something goes wrong. So I'll bring 4. But really I'm bringing everything because I'm bringing my ender chest. And now we just need some blocks that we can slab. I'm realizing I think the game's on peaceful. So I'm kind of rushing because it might take a long time to find an island out in the end. So I'm trying to like kind of move swiftly here. How you doing there, Brian? How you doing? Good day. Hello to everybody. I've been working on this, and this is fine. This is fun. That's gonna be great. Concrete machine. I fixed it. All that's good. I'm not gonna stream for a couple of days, and I want to do something fun and exciting. And I think going to the end looking for Elytra is exactly that. All right, so let's find some blocks that we can use to block out, but nothing that like we're really using for this build. I'm thinking we got some here, but that's not really quite enough. We may actually have to grab the tough. Oh, that would not be good. I'm gonna go to one of the other bases and see what we have there. What's up, Chipmunk? How you doing, bud? I'm doing amazing, guys. Listen, I had a great day today. Getting a lot of stuff done, and now I was trying to think of something fun to do, and now I've got something fun to do. Also, I was playing around here a little bit. I messed with this hallway a little bit. I like being able to see the portals. Only thing is, it is kind of easy to get lost here now, I think. This is like the original base. I don't think we really have blocks here. I really should use this opportunity to just like clean like some of these chests out. Just grab all the blocks and just take them. This is cool. So we need to. We're definitely gonna refinish this. I don't want to leave this just netherrack. That's all gonna change. Although I like this part. Although I might want to fix some of this. Come here with some bone meal and just like bone meal these up and just kind of fix it. Clean all that up a little bit. So have you ever like flown on a flying machine over the end? Like I want to say I've never done it before, but I've done this quite a few times. I've got 100% success rate so far. Most notably and most recently with the ice cream effect, we did it a few months ago on Better on Bedrock. That was crazy, chat. Absolutely crazy. You know what I could do is I could get alright, so like this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This stuff is good. Be better if it was full stacks, but we're just cleaning inventory. Definitely deep slate. Oh, but this is like, can you slab deep slate? I don't think you can. No, it needs to be cobble deep slate. So this will have to use like full blocks. Netherrack, I guess we can take that. Cobble deep slate, that's good. We can break that down. Also notice that I'm bringing fireworks with me. We're flying back. We are not taking the long way back. No, sir. It's going to take a long time to get there, but the way back is going to be fast. The heck with that. Alright, what else do we have? Netherrack. I'm literally filling to the brim here. I should probably leave a little bit of inventory space. Don't need this. Let's leave like a block, like a stack less. And we have 1 ender pearl. That is probably not enough, but we can always get more there. We should bring a water bucket. Speaking of endermen. That's going to be important. So here we have all the flying machine parts. So we're literally just gonna go to the end now. So I don't really know where it is. I saw from Realm Stories where Spot Sneeze went to the end, so I have the location. But I can't say I've ever been there before. So we're going to negative 2102. And then it is negative 389. Yep. It's this direction. It's like, yeah, we're literally just taking straight off to go there. Yep, I got everything I need. I hope so. Let's just double check. Oh, yeah, I got the slime blocks. Got everything. So negative 21. Okay, this is a bit of a travel here. It's probably gonna take like 5 minutes just to get to the end. And then in the end, I think it's gonna be like at least 2,000 blocks worth of travel, at least. Because we can't just find any old end city. We have to find an end city that has a ship on it to get an Elytra. And the closest one has already been... That one was already, like, looted, obviously. So negative 21 and then negative 389. Yeah, this is far. I wonder if we can take some ice highways or something. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I don't want to walk through this snow. Well, I mean, we don't have a choice. We got to. Maybe I can go this way another 500 blocks and maybe we'll clear it. I doubt it, because there's definitely powdered snow in there. And that is not a good look, chat. Nope, it isn't. So I'm going to try to steer clear. We'll try to just go this way and go around it, at least so we're not climbing up the mountain. We'll go on this side. And then I'm probably going to see about making a boat, because I think there's ice in here. We could probably just, cut this down in half. Yeah, so we're doing a flying machine in the end. Now that's particularly scary because it gets dark in the end, and you're in a position where you're between islands and can't see anything. There's no light source. It's just pitch black, and it's you and it's the machine. And if anything goes wrong, you're dead. Like, there's nothing that anybody can do to save you. Like, it's over. You got one shot. If the machine glitches, it's over. And then I have to hope that it flies right over an island. Because if it flies between islands, then I have the fun of trying to stop it while it's in motion. Which means I'm placing obsidian on it. Again, standing over the void with no way to really get out of it. No way to really... I'm telling you, you get one shot. And I've done this a couple of times. I haven't fallen in yet. I've fallen into the void, but not while doing this particular activity. No, sir. Alright, so we need to keep moving. I love that I found this little village here. I'm just going to let them do their thing. Also, I'm going to grab one of their beds. I think that's smart. Hold on, have we? I'm sure we've rated this. Yep, we've rated this. This has Spot Sneeze written all over it, guys. Oh, I can't take that. Like, I'm already full. Because I'm grabbing rabbit parts. That'll do it every time, guys. Should use the ice boat highway? Yeah, if there is one. Yeah, if I find one, I'm doing that, but I'm not seeing that yet. At least this is like not powdered snow. Like, I can deal with this. This is taiga. This is fine. It just, God, it looks miserable, doesn't it? Doesn't it look uncomfortable? Gotta get out of here, chat. This is not good. But it's still another 1,500 blocks in that general direction, so we got a while. Like, we're not even close. I wonder if one of our portals comes out over here. I don't think so. I guess initially I could have gone through the portal back to world spawn, but whatever. Yeah, we need to put a portal out here. We're moving just as swift as can be. This is going to be fun. Now notice that I did not change any of my weapon and armor. I'm not worried about falling in so much. I'm worried about getting killed by shulker boxes, to be honest with you. So I'm going all in. Alright, you understand? I'm all in. Alright, I'm seeing ice now. Okay, maybe this is what you were talking about. I don't know how far it goes that way, but we're going to do it. I know I'm going to be disappointed. This This is generally what happens. Alright? What can we get rid of here? This is so upsetting. Alright, let's go. Come on. So we now need a boat. A boat we have. So now I'm juggling wood. That's awesome. Okay, what else can I get rid of? Let's put this there. Let's go. Awesome. So this is going to go for like 10 feet. Watch. And then it's going to start breaking. Fantastic. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, they broke this. Like, this used to be, you used to be able to go for thousands of blocks, and then they broke it. They're like, nope, that's too overpowered. We're going to break the ice and make it really annoying for the players. And you know what? It worked. They were right. It is really annoying for us. It absolutely worked. But this, no, we're moving, though. We're getting somewhere. Wait, are we? We're going the wrong way, chat. Because you have to go to negative 21, negative 300. We're going the wrong way. This would have been nice. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Yep, we gotta go this way. Ow. So it's like this general direction, that way. Pumpkins. I'm taking these. Because if things get heavy and I want to avoid the Enderman, it's going to be ideal because then I can put one on my face. But also if I'm going to get one, I might as well get all of them. As long as we're taking chances. Alright, let's get all these pumpkins, guys. And do I have iron on me? Because that would be ideal. I do in my ender chest. I do. So if I needed to make one of these, I could. So I could see like a close call. Oh, little fox. Do you have an emerald fox? You live then! Alright, let's keep going. So it's like this general... I didn't want to go over mountains, but at least there's no more snow. This is nice. I'm okay with this. I don't know why I hit that rabbit. It just seemed right at the time, I guess. So many rabbits. Up. I didn't mean to get the baby, but you know what? I'm swinging my sword, and you come in front of my sword. That's you know, I can't be responsible for everything. You know what I mean? Like that's not me. So which way can we go? Can we go this way at all? Yes, we kind of can, but we can't go that way. Got to keep going this way. Very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. I wish you can like climb over the edge of the ice, man. Like why does it have to be extra annoying all the time? So it's this way. So if this goes up, we can take it, but I don't think it does. I think it's going that way. Let me see. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, like somewhere around here. Yeah, so we'll be able to use it a little bit, but we're not gonna get lucky. But we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. So I'm expecting to find a village with a hole and maybe a water bucket. Like that's my expectation for how he got down there. And then once I get down there, it's going to be apparent which way he went to find the end portal. It's going to be easy. If you've seen one rated end portal, you've seen them all. I'm following in Spot Sneeze's footsteps here. I don't know if you guys realize that. Looking for signs of him as I'm going. Looking for things that he may have done along the way. But it looked like he just rushed through just the way I did because I haven't seen any signs of him traveling this way. Not really. Just gonna run on this. This is good enough. Because I have to go that way. Like there's no point. Look, here we go. See that? This is clearly evidence of Spot Sneeze. Torch, more evidence of Spot Sneeze. I don't think it was anyone else. We know I Am Him does not place torches, guys. Don't be ridiculous. So it's definitely Spot Sneeze. So I'm following his trail. We're gonna find that portal. So we're looking for a village basically. At negative 21, negative 389. Sheep, black sheep, we need your parts, but not now. We're coming back for you. Okay, so I can probably... So which way is it? So would this way work? I don't know which way to go. I think this way. I don't want to go over this mountain, chat. This is not okay. I don't like this. We gotta go over this mountain. We gotta go over this little hill thing. Hopefully the snow doesn't get any thicker than this. I should probably go to sleep. You're right. Let's go to sleep. 100% right. Thank you, chat. Appreciate that. Look at all my friends. Where did they come from? See if I can't just sneak by them. Maybe you won't even see me. Super swift chat. Look at this. Alright, so we don't want to go that way anymore. We want to just go straight. So I think here we can go on either side of this using the ice. And that's going to be faster. So I'm excited about that. We're just going to get started right now. Yep. Right now, chat. We're doing it. We are doing it. So that's it. That's all we got. Wow. Wow. I don't want these arrows. I don't. I don't even know where I picked up those arrows from. But we should see the village shortly. There's definitely evidence. Look at this. This is a village. I need you to see this. We have stumbled upon the village. This is where it's going to happen. This is where we go to the end. And then we fly away. Basically, this is a suicide mission. I mean, it's one that I've returned back from 100% of the time. But this is a bit of a suicide mission. Like, there's a chance that you might not, you know, there's a high chance that I'm not going to make it. So I got to find where he dug down. So he got here and he said, yep, this is the place. Let me dig a hole straight down. Let me find this place. But I can do that because I have the exact place. So it's a 2102, negative 389. So we can go to the exact place and just dig straight down. And then we'll fall like right through the portal, which is ideal. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on, I'm getting messages on my phone. Let me make sure everything is great. Everything is fantastic. That's what I want to hear. So let's go to 21. It's 2102. So basically we're here. And the other one is negative 389. So yeah, I'm literally doing this. It tells me some realm story where it is. So I don't want to fall like directly in the portal because I don't know if it's measuring it by the portal or what. So I'm gonna go down here and hope that we don't die. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. It's already not going well. It's not going well so far, chat. Let's keep going. Should I put my bed like right here? That would be smart. I should have gotten like an extra bed, but this will have to do for now. This is still better than nothing. Alright, yep, let's do it. Did I sleep in the bed or did I just place it? That makes a difference, chat. Makes a huge difference. Plus I'm finding there's a closer place to sleep. Maybe I'll just hold off on sleeping. Let's just get closer. Like the throne room would be ideal. I'm not gonna die, chat. Really good at this game, guys. It's gonna be fine. You need to believe in yourself, Beef. You will persevere. You will make it out of this alive. Let's switch pickaxes because it's getting rough. So I'm just digging straight down. As long as there's no lava, because I don't have fire resistance anymore. If I hit lava, I'm in serious trouble. With that being said, so far I'm doing really well. Doing really, really well, guys. I'm feeling like this is gonna be it. I'm hitting gravel. Let me double check like the location. Yeah, negative 21, negative 389. Yeah, we're good. This is close enough. Getting nervous. Okay, so I'm hearing the blocks changing. That's deep slate. We want that, but what we're looking for is, what do you call it? We're looking for like mossy like brick. And I'm not seeing any of that yet, chat. That is extremely disappointing. Look, this is not, we're not there yet. Gotta keep going. But I believe Realm Stories, so if it says it's here, it's here. Bro. Could I be a... Oh, that's the light coming in through the rock. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Good job, Vibrant Visuals. Great job. Alright, I guess maybe it's... Let me check Realm Stories really quick. Let me make sure I didn't get that wrong. Can you imagine if I wrote it down wrong? That would be hilarious. Let's check it out. So it was a few ago. So you discovered a mansion. Yeah, it spots in this ancient city. Travel to the end. Negative 21, negative 43. Oh, word. Okay, we gotta keep going down. Sweet. I can do that! Okay, so I found where he went down. Wazoo! Oh, and he put a portal here. Did he properly link this portal? Oh, Spot Sneeze. Alright, so there's no infrastructure in here to support this portal. So let's check the location. You have to check the location here and then on the other side and then just take the measurements. We just have to move it over, but it's probably close enough. Ooh. I hope that gas didn't break the portal as I was leaving. Alright, so we're doing this. What do we have here? Well, that's suspicious. That's highly suspicious. Oh, we have beds right here. So I was hoping for there to be beds right here. We could also use this bit as an explosive if things, if things get bleak. Probably shouldn't keep that in my inventory, but we do want the water. Do we want to make a pumpkin head? That's a lot, chat. We're not doing the pumpkin head. Alright, so we are officially in the end. That's awesome. I'm realizing I'm going to have to, dump a lot of blocks here to pull the pieces out to be able to make the spaceship. That's what I'm going to call it. Alright, let's go. So we want to go to 0. I want to go on the positive, right? I'm going positive. So it's going to be actually this way. Oh, these guys are tripping. And I want to be around 0. 9, 10, somewhere around here. Let's go a little bit further over. Start right here. And we'll start from this lip over here. So we got plenty of room to build this machine. We're going to do it slowly and carefully. What the hell is that, chat? I love it. Alright, let's do it. So I probably should have brought, you know what, I'm just going to put my ender chest down here a second. This is how we solve this problem. So these things, I love you, you're in my way. Get out of my way. So we need slime. We need observers. I brought extra of each because things go wrong. Obsidian needs to be close to, and then this one. Alright, I think we got everything we need right here. I think we're just absolutely just terrified. Yep, I'm scared. Alright, let's do it. So I'm just going to place this here. And we have an observer facing this one. We're going to break this now. So that when we break it later, it doesn't trigger the machine. We're trying to avoid that. We should go one block. We're just going to dig this out. It's fine. It's actually better. So I'm just going to put this one here. So we're going to put the slime block in the direction we don't want to travel. And then the one that has the regular piston leading that way is the one that we do. That's the direction we do want to go. And now all I have to do is just place this one right here. This is actually coming out a lot better than I was thinking it might come out. That was actually easy peasy, chat. That was piece of cake. Okay, so let's get these blocks back. We need these in case something goes wrong, chat. But most importantly, we need the obsidian. We need this for the shulkers. Yep, I'm nervous, chat. I'm a little bit nervous. All right, let's do it. I used the wrong pickaxe to break this, so I am sans ender chest now. That is fantastic. Oh my god, I am not happy about that. All right, well, let's do it. I mean, if everything goes right, we'll survive. If it doesn't, we'll die. Up. It's already going wrong. It's alright, I can get to it. Just gotta get to the right spot. Okay, so now I'm safe. As terrifying as that was, now we're good. So now's the fun part. Now we wait. I don't know how long we're gonna wait, but we'll just be here, just kind of talking through it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the this is the worst part. This is the part that terrifies me, because if I take one, like, I literally took my hands off of the keyboard and mouse, not touching it. If I want to look forward, I'll just look forward. But I want you to see how, I want you to like see the world disappearing behind me. Like, that's what I want you guys to see, because it gets really scary out here in the dark, especially when you don't have an elytra. If you're doing this with an elytra, it's not so bad, because you've got like some kind of fallback. I've got nothing. If this glitches, look at that. Look at that effect I'm getting right now. Wow, I'm afraid to move. Yeah, I believe I could touch. Right? You see that? Isn't that amazing? I'm glowing right now. I'm literally glowing right now. All right, I'm scared. So I did some recon. So I know generally where we have to go. It's about another 1,300 blocks. So this is gonna be like this for a while. I really should have gotten somebody to come with me, but nobody's in the realm right now. Nobody's playing, I don't think. No, man, listen. I'm not going to use the portal to get to the outer islands, because I want to go the other direction. I've already scouted ahead, and that portal goes the opposite direction of where I want to go. I would have to defeat the Ender Dragon again to get another portal to hope that it's in the direction that I want to go. I know where I want to go. We just got to get there. We just, it's not actually that far. Once we hit land, it's like 300 blocks away. We'll grab it and then we'll fly back. It'll be so easy. Yeah, I'm finally doing it, man. Listen, I'm finally doing it. I'm not going to be playing for a couple of days, so I figured I'll go out here and get one. But I wanted to do it something fun, do it differently. Like, yeah, anybody can throw an ender pearl, but go to the end with a flying machine with only one ender pearl, a bucket of water, and a bunch of blocks. That's really the way to do it. This is the exciting way to do it, bud. Right? And then it's doing this weird thing with my character. Like, I don't understand why I look that way, but I'm afraid to move. Like, I'll look forward. Oh my god. What even is that? It's moving further away now. The island is disappearing behind me. Things are going really well, chat. You gotta go to school in like 5 minutes. Yeah, I get it, man. Look, you look at it and it gets pulled away. Why is everything like changed colors on me? Like, you see that? Oh, chat. I am so scared right now. Look at it. I don't know what it is. I want to fly at it with an elytra and see if I can catch up to it. Alright, I'll see you later, bud. Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hello. Alright, I've got nothing. I'm just out here. I know that there's an island out there. There's islands. It'll be fine. It's just until I find the island, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. And this is quite terrifying. Now, the good thing is we should be basically level with the other... Yeah, I'll see you later, bud. Thanks for joining. We should be level with the other islands, so we should eventually just hit the island, and I don't have to worry about taking this apart or stopping it if we're lucky. All right, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, the spot sneeze. What are we getting? Look at this. Look at this. It moves away from me. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. So we're about halfway there. So like we're making some good speed here. If we were blocking across, it would be slower. So this is still faster than blocking. I mean, ideally you want to be on Elytra, but then you got to worry about your Y, because you can't see anything. So you're flying in the dark. You can't really tell if you're flying up, down, left, right. You don't know where you're flying, and it's so fast that it's really easy to go off course. This is actually a really good, slow, and reliable way to get there. As long as the game doesn't break. Because this sometimes will break in the middle and stop, but this particular version is pretty reliable. I have another one that I use for like TNT, like clearing out stuff with TNT. I would not use that for this application. No, this is way better. Why am I all glinted out? Look at that. I look weird. Alright, I'm looking at islands. Feeling pretty good about that. That might not be our island, but it's an island nonetheless, and that I enjoy. Telling you, man, there's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. This is the best way to travel in the end. I'm gonna make like a. I think what I want to do is I want to make like a flying machine route, and basically you can have it with like return stations. So when you get there, you can press a button to have it get sent back, right? And this could be like the mode of transportation, guys. All right. I'm looking at an end city. That's exciting, but it might not be our end city. I will probably stop here and get a couple of shulker boxes. Most likely. Alright, my bad, Spot. Spot seems like bro I was saying bye to the other dude. Thought you were saying bye too, man. My bad. Because you generally get off, you know, kind of earlier too, right? Like, you know, usually if we're playing it this time, you can't play long. So that's not all the way weird. So see how far we want this will take us. We want to go to 16, 15. Like it's like we're like halfway there now, so we might just keep going, but we might hit like chorus fruit plants or something else. We may have to completely take this machine apart, but once we're over land, we're good. Like I'm just gonna take this until the machine stops itself, which should be pretty soon here. Then I think we will take this this particular tower. At least get like the ground floor shulker boxes, so we can get a couple shulkers. We'll just grab those very quickly, make a shulker box, lean up the inventory, and then we can keep going. We may even get some ender pearls while we're out here. This was such a good idea. I tell you, this is the only way I travel in the end, guys. Alright? You get on the flying machine and you fly the way you're supposed to. Alright, guys? I love the way that light makes me look. I'm shiny! Alright, let me not get excited now. We're almost there, Beef. Don't get excited. Almost there. Anything could happen still, guys. Anything could happen. You notice I'm not even trying to eat. I'm going to look down. I don't want to like say hello to these guys. I don't want them teleporting up here. That might not work out well for me, I don't think. So we're going to be extra careful. And just try not to look at these guys, because they are bad news, chat. There's a lot of Endermen there. A lot. I would say too many. So this should catch land right there. We're going to tear this whole thing apart just as swiftly as we can. And then we're going to look for shulker box materials. Alright, so we're here. This will not be able to go past this, and then now we can just tear this apart. Oh my god, I'm nervous. You guys scare me a lot. La la la. These guys terrify me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did I grab all the pieces? No! We're missing one sole piece. How can we fix this? Boom, we fixed it. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get these guys. These guys are always at the doorway. So let's get a couple of them. See if we can just get two. Just two. That's all we need. Just two. One, two. That's it. Let's make room for it. So they'll be over here chilling. Yep. Not even gonna let it happen. No, sir. Nope. Not even gonna let it happen, you guys. Oh, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Yep. They're making weird noises. Alright, so one is gone. Love that about him. Just gotta make it so you can't see me. I'm just gonna run around. I don't know why I'm like trying to do it weird. Let's just run around. I'm gonna nip him the same way. It's really easy, chat. Alright. As long as he didn't teleport. Oh, he's right there. Ah, he ran. What a coward! You are a scaredy pants. Where did you go? Where did you go? He's up there. Oh, don't let that be the one. I only got one shell, chat. I may have to get him. I may have to talk to him. It would have been nice if I brought a bow and arrow. I did not bring a bow and arrow. He's saying hello to me. Okay, so I got an idea. I got skills, so I'm not worried about this. I need to get up higher. Alright, so these should be slabs, so I should be able to like farm him. Oh, nope, he found me. He found me, chat. I hate that. Did he teleport away? Nope, he's right there. I love that. There it is. Give me my goods. Give me my goodies. Oh, he didn't give me a shell, chat. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. This is why I have the slime blocks. That's the other reason. Alright, let's keep moving. We got all the pieces. Let's keep moving. So it's this way. And we're going to... Oh, wait. It's actually this way. Okay, it's this way. Okay. Why do these guys look so weird? Look at the color of them. That's just glitchy. They broke Minecraft, chat. They did. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm looking at it. It's broken. It is super broken right now, guys. But listen, we did it. We flew to the island on the flying machine. We're probably going to have to do it again if I'm being real honest with you. We're going to have to build that thing again because I'm looking at some stuff that I don't want to really like block over. But we'll see how far we can get. We got to go this way more than that way. So I think since it was such a good success, like we should just fly again, right? Like why would I block this? Because that's why I brought blocks. I brought blocks for these smaller little sections. So we're just gonna block it. It's cool. You know what I was just thinking, like, because I was playing better on Bedrock and it was quite different. There was like mobs flying around. Like this would have been really dangerous. And for a second I was gonna look for those mobs, but then I realized they're not here. Vibrant visual shading and the end is crazy right now. Yep, I am a nervous chap. Very nervous. Alright, let's go. We're doing it. So we're probably gonna have to build it to go that way. So it's another like 200 blocks that way, which we may be able to do on island. And then another 300 blocks this way, which clearly we're going to be able to do on island. So we'll see how it works. So far this is going absolutely amazing, chat. It's everything I hoped it would be. Me and myself traveling on an adventure. We're finding things. I found what appears to be the goal. See that right there, chat? That's what we're looking for. That's it. That is it. That's what all of this has been about. Now, should we fly over there on the machine? I think the answer is yes. I think oh, what's going on, bud? That is not surprising at all. Listen, do you want to go? You want to fly with me across the way? You are a visitor. Yes, you are, sir. I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna block over. I don't want to. No, no, no. I'm gonna build this machine again. It is fine, chat. Like, we're just gonna do this. I don't wanna do it. So we're gonna fly. This is gonna be amazing. I know this is a good idea. Like, I mean, come on. Did we have any problems the first time, or was it absolutely smooth the way I said it was gonna be? It was absolutely smooth, chat. Absolutely smooth. So we're just gonna do it again. Oh, it was actually we actually had a rocky start, and that's because I thought I was falling off of it. I have to be on it and just press the button and then just trust that it's gonna work the way I know it's supposed to work. That's what I have to do. It's just that I get so scared, chat. So let me see if I can break this now, or is it gonna start flying away? You know what? I'm just gonna put this here. I'm gonna get on top. Spot, you gonna come with me, or are you like terrified? Because I wouldn't blame you if you're terrified. All right, let's go. This should work. So I gotta do it on the other side. So just. Oh wait, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Hold on. This is wrong. Here, let me get on there. You're in my way. I can't place this block, Spot. All right, I got it. We're doing it. We are doing it. Look, there's only one way to do this, and it's the way I'm doing it. I mean, I know Spot Sneeze is using an Elytra to fly over there, but I don't have an Elytra yet. I have to get it, and this is the only way I know how to do it. I don't want to place blocks for 20 minutes. I'm sorry. Not when I know how to make this easy and portable flying machine. Like, it takes 2 seconds to build. Super reliable. It doesn't really break often. And yeah, anything can go wrong, so like I'm still pretty scared. But listen, I'm not going to worry about it. I brought plenty of blocks. We're going straight up to that. Like, I'm not messing around with that tower. We'll probably hit the tower afterwards when I have the Elytra. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I need to get my machine back, but I'm going that way over there. Yep, don't help, please. So when I get over there, then I can, you know, I got obsidian. I can get in front of it. I move fast enough. I can get in front of it, place obsidian, we'll stop it, and then just tear the machine apart, and we'll be on our way. This is working absolutely amazing. So easy, chat. When you come prepared with the right tools for the job, it becomes super. You're in my way. All right, now we're good. So we can take all this now. Love that. All right, how we doing? All right, let's put some of this stuff away. We need all this. So we will not need this for the exit. The exit will just be us leaving for goodsies. So Spot Sneeze is a visitor. Yeah, I can see your skin, man. Your skin's pretty awesome, man. I love your skin, but it is amazing. Alright, so here we are once again. Very familiar feeling. So we can go up that way and deal with that mess and then get that later, but I'm thinking I'm just going to go one and done. I'm going to go straight there. Oh, in settings, you're a visitor. Okay, here, let me fix that button. Hold on a second. Don't steal my Elytra. I don't know how to do this in game. Remember, okay. How were you able to use anything? How are you able to fly like that? Oh my god, there are so many guys here. Okay, so I'm just going to block up in this general area. Very scared to do this part. I'm very scared, it's true. La la la. There's nothing fun about this. Because there's gonna be, I gotta come from underneath it too. I don't want to get like up there. I hope he's not going over there to spoil my fun. Don't spoil my fun, bro. Don't spoil my fun, bro. I've worked so hard to get here, man. You can't take it from me now. So I gotta be careful because sometimes these blocks will glitch and throw you off. Now I'm good because I have the slime block, so I'll recover quickly. But we just need to be ready for that eventuality. Now, notice I'm doing most of the climbing over here where I could use the slime blocks because once I'm over the void, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, chat. It's just fear. Oh, I think I went too high. Let's go a little lower. Alright, and now we're moving. We're moving. Moving absolutely as fast as possible while maintaining a crouched position without, so basically just as slow as possible. That's what we're really doing. But this is as fast as we can go. All of those light flashes are quite, what are you doing? Stop raiding my ship, Spot Sneeze. You said you're causing problems, bud. Stop raiding my ship. Wait for me, bud. Like, let me get there. Let me do all the killing and the collecting. You can just like watch. Let me just exercise this demon, bud. Because you could just come up here and just like raid the whole thing and just fly off. Wouldn't that be funny? I mean, by funny, I mean tragic and upsetting. But he could do that, chat. He could. He better not. I'm coming, Spot Sneeze. Wait for me. I can get the head. Yeah, I want the head, though. I mean, you can grab it if you want it, but it's not for keepsies. Whoa. Can I please just focus on what I'm doing, chat? Okay, I'm so scared. Very scared right now. La la la. Once I'm in there, I'm good. Then I won't be scared anymore. Alright, we are less scared. And I'm coming right here. Yep. Where's my other guy? Come on, where's he at? Yep, I'm gonna talk to him later. Cause I'm here to get my loot. La la la. That was easy, chat. Did you like the way I walked right into the chamber and just grabbed what I needed to get? This has Fortune 2 on it. I'll leave that there. It looks like garbage. Alright, let's try it out. Now one thing is I need to go straight home because I don't have like a way to heal this. It's not gonna last long. So did I get another shell when I killed this dude? I gotta get another shell, man. We gotta try to get some shells. Hold on. There's another one right here. Let's say hello to him. Give me the shells. Did I get shells? Do I even have a way to go? And I probably could have fallen right into the void. I don't have like blocks. Let's get rid of this block. Alright, are you hearing more of them? Because I don't want to deal with the ones up there. I'm good. I'm gonna deal with the one here at the bottom. Let's be smart about this, chat. Let's do this much more intelligently, because I just need a couple. I'm not trying to go crazy right now. And he runs away like a little punk. Come on. Get it. Oh my god, they both ran. They both ran, chat. Well, now I'm not afraid of anything. Now we can just go like straight for it. Where'd you guys go? Where are you guys? Ow. They disappeared on me, man. They're being cowards. Yep, I hear you, but I want to talk to some of your sugar friends, man. But I gotta go up there. Gotta go up there. They didn't give me any choice. We're going up. We're going all the way to the top. Yep, here's one. Here's two. That's all right. Listen, ow! They're nicking me, chat. Why am I not getting anything? Why am I? They're just not giving me anything, chat. I'm very upset. Let's pull this one out. Let's make sure we don't drop any. Alright, we're just gonna have to... I just want a couple. Like, I'm not greedy, man. Like, one or two is good. I love this. Yeah, this is my least favorite part of doing this. Is this parkour that seems really easy until you get to the top. Right? You guys know what I'm talking about? And then there's one spot... Yep, there it is. There's one spot that you just... Let's see if I can do it. So he's, like, flying up. That's cool. I love that. So there's probably one over here I can get. Let's nail this guy. Give me! Alright, I'm literally done. That's it. That's all I need. Wow, I got 5. Alright, let's keep going. Let's cook. Let's cook. We're getting just all of them now. We have to actually make a farm, guys. We will make a sugar farm. I want to do it in the overworld, though. I want to transport them to the overworld because that's crazy to me. Ow. Let's go. Ow, that's twice. Nope, I'm getting bored of that. All right, let's see. There's another one hit, like literally shooting at me. There it is. Got 7. Cooking. Okay, I'm gonna come from the top. That's better. I have to conserve these though, chat, because we have to get all the way home with this. That is not good news. Especially since I missed my target. That's okay. This is still better. Oh, this is the hallway of death! Oh, we have to do this. How did we come here and not do this? We have to do this. We have to. I don't make the rules. Up, I got nicked. Alright, we're out of here. Let's see how high we can get. Come on, you can make it. Not okay, chat. Not okay. There might be some out here, too. I just want to have an even number. We've got 7. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I'd be pretty happy with that take, but it's still early, chat. So I guess let's keep going. Maybe Spot Sneeze has some what do you go? Here's another one. I don't mind taking this one on. As long as his drops don't fall off, that would suck. How'd you miss me, bud? I feel like he teleported. Nope. Oh, he didn't miss me. Ah, what a bastard. Alright, let's see. Where is he? I don't know how he did that. That is weird. That is absolutely bizarre, chat. So I gotta be careful because my Elytra is gonna pop. It's not gonna last long. We got 2,000 blocks to travel, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to go back up there. See, there's one more over there. Where is he? Can I have the dragon head, by the way? Spot, can I have the dragon head? I have 53 levels, by the way. That's good, bud. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, I'm going over here. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Ender chest. Cool, I could use that. Alright, what's in here? Oh, here's my other sugar box. I'm going to put these right in there. So if something goes wrong, I don't lose this. Ooh, I'm not even wearing my chest plate, chat. Oh, it's because I need the duh. Alright, I think I'm going home. I think I'm going to walk the most of it, and then we'll just fly when we have to. Is there a sugar box in here, though, I can take? Oh, there is one. Sweet. I love that. This guy keeps on flying away. He's a scaredy cat, chat. Up, he's right here. He didn't go far enough. Is this, like, over the void, though? I'm going to have to fly after him to get the drops. That's... I'm doing it. How did I not pick it up? Oh, because I put them in the chest. Okay, but at least they didn't fall off. I would have totally caught those, though, like a boss. Say I wouldn't have. Alright, we made a lot. Bro, can I have the head? Can I have the head, bro? Thanks, bud. Hell yeah. I need this. I'm putting it on right now, bud. Alright, so we need to go towards spawn, which is this way. I don't know, I might take the flying machine back. I mean, that was pretty simple, guys. That was actually pretty easy. Alright, so now the rest of the way is just a straight line this way. I'm going to walk what I can and we'll fly just as soon as we have to. And it's going to be a slow glide all the way home. It's 1,000 blocks. I should be okay. I should be okay. But we got like maybe almost 10 sugar shells. That's not bad. But we'll make a farm. We're going to have hundreds. I probably could fly. I'm being dramatic. I'm going to do a little flying. I don't need to walk all this. Like, I don't think it's going to... I'm not going to run out of anything. I think this is it. This is where we have to go anyway. Like, what did I save? One rocket? Alright, Spotty, you ready? So I'm headed for 0-0, guys. Try to go up as high as I can. We're very quickly not going to be able to see anything. I'm just going to keep my Y high. And then I'll just keep it so the Y is dropping slowly. And I'll just watch that. When it gets down to around 60 or so, I'll shoot back up, and we will be there in no time. Thing is, you can't really see, like, there's no artificial horizon. If there was, this would be easy, but there isn't. You have to look at how the Y is dropping. Like, right now, I was looking straight up, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know it. This is one of the most terrifying things that I do. They should have rain. Like, I mean, there's no way to do it, but there should be a way to use a trident. Like, maybe it rains out here, like in the void, so that way you can fly out here with a trident. That would be amazing, chat. What do you think? You think they should do that? I don't want to move, but this is basically me right now. I think they should do that. Let's get a little bit more height. We're almost there, though. It's just 0-0. So we're actually doing really well. Should see the island here shortly. We should see it when we're about 100 blocks off. Hell yeah. So and then we had the we're building the tower, and I already got this staircase in. I had to adjust it from the way I had done it last stream. I found a better way to do it. It's wider. It's a little bit bigger. It gives more. It gives more space. All right, so we gotta be close. We gotta be seeing the island pretty soon. There it is. Love that. Oh, chat. This is so fantastic! Oh, I'm not fighting the Ender Dragon. Good luck with that stuff, bud. Have fun. I'm not doing that. He like set it up like we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon. I'm not doing that. Listen, I'm absolutely satisfied. Now I don't know like where your portal goes. I guess I could fly around the Nether and just find the spot. That's not dangerous, right, chat? I'm gonna die. Okay, we'll just be careful. We're just gonna be careful here. I think it's gonna be fine. Alright, so I'm not even really sure where the portal is. I know the kind of biome I'm looking for. I'll just head towards 0-0 and see if anything looks familiar. Did not do what I said I was going to do, so this way. Yep, this looks familiar. See, this is what I'm talking about. So somebody was here, and by somebody I mean I found it already. I'm finding unfriendlies. Unfriendlies, they're on my neck. I'm going to move away from them just as quickly as I can. And I think the exit is right here. That's it, I did it. That was too easy, chat. That was too easy. See where we are? Look where we are. We did it. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to fly around. So let's go back to the base. Let's drop off this stuff. I need to get on breaking and mending for this. So we'll be doing that right away. Like, I think we should do that, like, right now. Yeah, we're doing that right now. But Ender, well, now we're gonna do. Now we're gonna be able to do a bunch of shulkers, man. I'm super excited about having some shulker boxes. Hell yeah! Also, I'm gonna take off this dragon, but for now, I'm just wearing it. I'm wearing this dragon for the foreseeable future, I think. Are we moving? Alright, so we need mending and unbreaking just immediately. So let's drop all of this stuff. I'm hearing monsters. Who's here? Who's here? Did you die already? I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you. I would have loved to have said hello. I just didn't see you, bud. Alright, so we need emeralds. I've got a couple, but not enough. I don't have enough, chat. Let's see just what we have. Mending is $10, and I think that unbreaking is like like 20 maybe. Oh, we're gonna make quick work of this. This is perfect. We got it. We need books. And I should also have some books here as well. Let's see. Generally keep these on me, because you never know when you need to buy some books. So I keep those on me. Keep those close to the hip, chat. Alright. Alright, so there was a period of time when all these villagers here turned into zombies. And then it was like it never happened. It was magic. Alright, let's do it. So these guys, hopefully they're trading again, because the last couple times I came, they've been kind of cranky. Alright, so I made too many planks. That's okay. So I'm going to put some mending on breaking, and then we're just going to fly around. I want to try these things out. And see, because the world is always much different once you get Elytra, the world's different. Because now your frame of reference changes, because you get places quicker. So everything is different. It's not the same. So I want to see like what the mountain base looks like. I want to see what all these builds look like now. So I'm flying around like a happy little kid. I'm super excited about that. So let's get mending. That's Aqua Affinity. This is the best part. Unbreaking. That's what we need. That's half of it. We're halfway there, chat. Halfway there. So the guy I'm looking for sells for 10. And I don't know where he hangs out, generally. Unless he was killed. Nope, he's still here. I never know if he's still going to exist when I come here. Alright, we're doing it. Yep, we're doing it. Oh, this dragon head's a lot. Listen. It was fun while it lasted. We'll put this somewhere, and I'll set it up so when you walk by it, it'll say hello to you. Can you put this on a jukebox? Will it make a noise on a jukebox? I know a piglin head will, but I don't know if this does. Alright, let's do it. Where do we have it? Right here. Cannot wait to see everybody's stuff from here, guys. Wow, this is what I'm talking about. See how it's already, like, damaged? It's already pretty damaged. So let's get some quick XP, hopefully from here. Let's heal this up if we can. Boom. That was too smooth, chat. That's what this is for. That's why I always have stuff cooking here. Not because I need the stuff that is cooking. I just want that free XP in a hurry when I can get it. You know? Let's take a look at everybody's stuff. This is Jade's palace right here. I missed. That's alright. Ow. This is one of Dino's bases over here. Oh, the world is different. I've never been good at flying these things, though. I guess, like, I don't know if Spot Sneeze was practicing with this thing. What I can do is I can build an Elytra launcher so that we can launch out high up into the air when you need to travel, Spot Sneeze. I know a couple ways to do it. We should do one with TNT, though, man. We'll have a blast. Hell yeah. So let's check out. This is the iron farm. Oh, look, two golems presently. Love that. Ow. And then over here should be the mountain base. This is actually further than I remember. Actually, normally this has the opposite effect. So this is what I built. I started stretching these stairs out. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, these quartz blocks are incredibly expensive, so I'm going to start, like, substituting some of them out for, like, white wool or something. I don't even know what we're going to use. Oh, also, oh, look, check this out. Absolutely fun! Look what I have here. Where's my other pickaxe? I have a little army, so we're going to put more of them. I was waiting for you guys to get here so I could put the rest. Because I think that's going to be absolutely marvelous. Because I need a lot of these guys, man. We need these guys everywhere. They're going to be like our little gargoyles. I'm going to have them on top of the buildings and stuff. They're going to be watching us while we sleep. Real creepy, like. It's going to be great. Alright, so what do we need? We got the pumpkins. We need copper, which is over here. Oh, I don't walk anywhere ever again. I never walk again. Now I understand, Spot Sneeze. I forgot how nice it is to have Elytra. Never walking again. No, sir. Not doing it. Nope. Alright. Now everything is nice and fast. Alright, so I want to put just an absurd amount of these guys down there. So what do we need? We need pumpkins. We need copper, which we have. We don't have enough copper. That's unfortunate. And then also, when I'm not seeing it, where is it? There it is. Haha, I found it. So check this out. I got a way of doing this. It makes me smile. Hope you like it too. That's the wrong pickaxe, beef. You're messing up. So look at this. Look at this. So these aren't like copper golems in that, I mean iron golems in that they don't care if blocks are touching them. So that is totally going to work. I hope, unless I look stupid doing this. I didn't actually try it like this. I tried it one row, but I think this will work absolutely magical. So let me show you what I mean. Check this out. Watch this. Yep, it's everything I thought it would be, chat. Isn't that magical? I love that. So now we take all this crap, because we don't want them losing their crap all night long trying to like open all these chests that don't have anything in them. So I think it's better that we just don't leave them with any chests at all. There's one over there they can fight for it over here. And they're just going to be here like basically forever until they dry out. Like I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if it's going to lag the world up, but we're just doing it this way. I don't know, it feels right. So these guys will be here. That's where they are. Absolutely excited about that. So this is what I was talking about. So we're building this tower. We're going with a black background here and then white, and it's going to go back and forth. Now I was looking at this to see how I'm going to do this side part here. So I don't necessarily want to use these here like this. This was just for the build itself. We're going to actually switch this to the other blocks, but we have to like, we do need to incorporate these wool blocks, just not in their entirety. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue doing it the way I was doing it. And then later on we'll come back and we'll just start removing blocks. Just clean it up, you know. Absolutely, chat. Alright, so this is all good. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. So this part here, I know what I'm going to do. That's the easy part. We already have the blocks for that. What I don't know is how this is going to look. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So these, you have a lot of these quartz blocks that are very expensive. So the idea is to remove a few of these randomly, kind of, but enough that it kind of reduces the cost because it's kind of really expensive. I just don't know if white wool is going to be the block to do this, so we're going to try it. See if it works, if it kind of fades in enough. Maybe even we can add pale oak to this too, because now we have pale oak. So I don't hate it. It actually doesn't look bad. As long as we don't use too much of it, you can't really even tell. Yep, I love that. So now I gotta go down there and get these blocks. Because the point is these blocks are incredibly expensive. It took me like, I don't know, a couple hours to get just what we have here. And I want this to be a couple hundred blocks tall. I want this going to build limit, guys. We're going all the way to the top with this one. Alright, let's grab these blocks that I dropped because now they're just everywhere. We don't want these guys to escape. I don't think they will because they only have one chest to worry about. So they're all kind of just fighting for that chest just forever now. What can I get rid of here? Oh, this is painful. You know what? This can just go here temporarily while I do this. I can't get both of them. Okay, so we have to drop off some blocks. It is what it is. Very annoying. Alright, we're doing it. Guess the copper can go. I wonder if we can melt these down, because I'm like absolutely not going to use these. I need to sleep. Okay. I'm getting dinged over here, guys. Getting absolutely dinged. Okay, I need to pick up those blocks, chat. I think I've got it. That's enough. I honestly don't even think I even need to close this. These guys don't seem like they're keen on escaping. They don't know what's going on. There's 2 chests here. There's no other chests within their range. They shouldn't leave. I should be able to leave this open. This is lit because these are stairs. Just gonna put just solid block there. That's good. So yeah, I do think that does work. I do think we can do that. We will need to... So we have plenty of concrete. We're going to go with black wool to do a little bit of the same for the coal. Because so here we're using both coal and black concrete. But the coal's kind of expensive. We have a wither skeleton farm, so we are getting it pretty fast, but it's just not fast enough. It's a little expensive. So I think I'm going to use the... so I started using it here, the black wool. It looks basically almost the same as the concrete powder. It's almost identical. So that's what we'll do. So we've got some sheep. I think actually Jade was already collecting some for me. But let me see if I have some here that I can just show you. So we got some black wool. And if you compare that to coal. So this is coal on this side. This is black wool. I mean, it really works. These blocks are almost identical. So I can kind of switch them out, and these are a lot cheaper though. So I could just kind of do it that way. We'll use the cheaper wool blocks. We'll still get to use our coal blocks, but we'll supplement with the wool blocks, and it's going to be perfect. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep these wool blocks on me. This coal can go here, and then we also have the black concrete. There's not like another, like we don't need to supplement anything for the black concrete. That's actually the cheap one. So half of this build is cheap on both ends. The bones and the black concrete. It's just the other black and white blocks that are expensive. So it's only halfway expensive. So it'd be ideal as if we had sheep here. I don't think we do. So what I can do is let me get some wither roses so we can dye the sheep at the sheep farm. It'll be passive. It'll just be for when anybody's there. I mean, we're not over there right now. Ideally, we would find a sheep here. I have not found a sheep here. I have not. Alright, let's get... they're in here. Where is my... Where the hell's my shulker box? Don't tell me I took it out in the end. Oh, I left my shulker box out there, Spotsies. I gotta go get it, bro. Like, I gotta go get it, like, right now. Like, I'm going back right now to get it, bro. Do you believe that? Can you believe that? Fail. No, I pulled it out over here in at the other base. Nope, we're good. We're good. I pulled it out over here at the other base. I don't even have to use the portal anymore to get here because it's right here now, chat. I love that. Look at this. It's right here. Okay, whew, I got scared. Alright, so this is also where we wanted to go for the sheep, so we're good. And we're going to get 4. And I'm just going to dye these sheep black. No, I don't have to go back to the end. I thought I left my shulker box in the end. I waited. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, chat. So I have to do this from like a weird bottom position. Oh, how can I get to him? I don't think I can. Well, you know what? I could just use the same dispenser. I'll just put a piece of dye in there and eventually I'll hit him. Genius! I think that'll work, right? You can use a dispenser with coal, right? Not with coal, but with dye. Oh, this is almost done. Let's try it. Do we have a button? We do not. I'll borrow a button from this tree. Come here, tree. Come here. I know I need to eat. I know. Thank you, JM. Yeah, well, it was pretty easy. I mean, I'm not gonna say I wasn't terrified. I was way terrified. It's a scary experience. But I've done it a few times, so it's not scary for me. Oh, so it doesn't... It's just spitting it out? Well, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to, like... There's no way to do this. Okay, so I have to break it temporarily. Okay, that's what we'll do. Just break it temporarily. No harm, no foul. right? Just break the glass here. He can't get out. That's cool. Well, he has to have, like, he needs to... Okay, I see what's wrong. Okay, so let's do this quickly before this guy eats. There it is. So now we got a black sheep. Love that. Where's the rest of the dye? I thought I made 4 pieces of dye. Well, clearly one didn't make it. One's there, so then this one. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on all 4 of them. We got to wait for them to do their thing, though.
Probably beefy.
What's up, bud?
What's up?
Am I in one of the voice chats somewhere?
Yeah, you're in one of the you're in the collab voice channel.
How did that even happen?
I don't know. You've been in it for like 12 hours.
Yep.
Not 12 hours, but you've been in here for a while.
I hate that. So what's going on, Turtle?
So.
What's up, bud?
Nothing much.
Yep. I'm on a live stream, a very good live stream, and I just flew to the end. Did you see it?
No, not really. I've been working on YouTube videos all day. So.
Well, I hate that. Well, listen, I'm in the middle of a live stream here, bud. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
All right. See you, bud. Alright, so more of the story is don't stay in a VC all day long because somebody's going to say hello to you in the middle of your live stream. And that's just what happened. Alright, let's get some of these guys' stuff too. Come here. Come here. These are actually naturally found pink sheep, by the way. We found like 4 of them in this world. I think, yeah, there's like 4 of them here. Alright, so we got the right amount of black wool. I wish Jade was here. She can help with this. So we're just waiting for these dudes to eat. How do I not have room in my inventory again? This is the forever problem. It is the forever problem, chat. What I have to do is organize all my stuff in multiple shulker boxes where you just have the stuff in the shulker box in a certain way, and then otherwise your inventory is completely clean. That's the way I like to live. We just have to get to that point. So we'll make a shulker box farm and we'll start cleaning it up. It's going to be super easy. Wait, is there glass here? I need glass. I bet I was like punching it with my fist like an idiot. But I actually have a full stack on me. Sweet. So he's going to dye these guys up. We're going to take the blocks that we can. Oh, falling in here with him was a mistake. This sheep might not make it through this experience. I told you. Sheep, listen. Listen, I have no way to get you back. But I can't let you leave. You understand? Can't let you leave. Alright, so we're down 1 sheep. We'll fix that at some point. I just need to get this running as is. So all I gotta do now is block her up again, which I'll have to use a piston to push that down on top of her. That's cool. For now, it could just stay like that, question mark? Nope, I need a piston to push her down. What's going on, Al? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Listen, you missed a lot of magical things. I flew across the end on a flying machine, and I have a Elytra now. Yeah, bud. You missed all the best things. You missed all the best things, bud. I'm not disappointed in you. I just want you to know that. Alright? Alright, so we got a button over there still. So I got to push this down. It's a whole thing. You'll see what I mean. Because the sheep is a little bit taller than a block, so you can't just place it there. I need to push this down on top of him. So all I really have to do is do like one of these deals. Break the piece in the middle. Probably go down a block so I have the right angle, and then we'll just put a piston here with a button, and we're good to go. Oh, it has to be 1 block taller, actually. Oops, just kidding. That's what we want. Okay, and then I had a button over here. We'll just take this one. And we're just moving as swift as can be. So we're going to have to do this exact same thing for this one here, if and when we replace the sheep. This almost doesn't seem worth it now. This is a lot of work, chat. It's a lot of work for perfection. Alright, so let's just do this. We can take all this back. Now that'll allow us to break this block. Because he's taller than a block, he can't jump in. He can't jump across, and that allows us to place the redstone so this thing could actually work. So now this is live again. So he'll eat that grass as soon as it grows back, and then we'll be getting black wool. Like presently, we just have a lot of this white wool, but now we're gonna have black wool, chat, and that makes me really happy. So these guys, they're this thing is. How have you not eaten yet? You guys have got to eat so I can continue with what I'm doing. Alright? I think I'm going to bring one of those black sheep over here. Hold up. Because I'm sure I've got, wheat here. Positive I have wheat. Where are you, wheat? Told you I had wheat. Okay, what can I put in here? Wow, this is absolutely full to the brim, chat. Where is the bundle? Alright, there we go. For some reason, shulker boxes don't pick up as easily as other items. I think that's intentionally. I think they want you to lose your shulker boxes. I really do think that's their intent, guys. Alright, so how do we just get one sheep? It's a mystery, right? So I'm going to see... you know what I should have done? I should have brought a lead. That would make this 1,000 times easier. We have a lead, and that's right, you've guessed it, back over here. Because in this realm, we run back and forth, alright, guys? We don't have time to sit put. We run back and forth. So I think I've got a lead in here, actually. If I'm lucky. Here's a lead. I will take 8. We only need 1, but I'm grabbing 8. Just in case. So I'm going to talk to this guy. Come here, bud. Now, I wonder if I can get him to go over this. Because technically he can go over that, whether he knows it or not. Come on. Yep, you're my best friend. Come here. Yep, come here. Come on, keep coming. I'm going to keep you safe. I'm going to keep you safe forever. You never have to worry about any dangerous mobs getting to you. You don't have to worry about me getting mad and just striking you down where you stand. You're going to be in here forever. And you're going to love living here. Oh my god. If you make me kill my black sheep zombie, I'm going to be very upset with you. It's going to be easier to get this guy in the other way. Here, come on, bud. Follow me! I have goodies for you. So I need to put like a block here. It's this whole chestnut. Come on. Come on, bud. Yep, I think I should go to sleep. I'm doing it. These guys are making it just impossible right now, chat. Absolutely impossible. That's interesting, bud. It's an interesting thing to say. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, sir. Alright, listen. Gotta find my dude. He's gone now. He was dyed black, so he shouldn't have despawned. There he is. Come here, bud. Come over here. Right here. Don't act like you can't get down here. You can get down here, but don't be ridiculous. Come on. This part is legit the hardest part. I gotta get the corners. You gotta get them to go in at a 45-degree angle. I mean, I usually get it pretty quick. There it is. Every time I do that, I'm pretty sure it's going to take me a million years. Alright, do I still have the... I do. So this one needs to go down, so I need it right here. Well, I could have done it one block higher. That would have worked. So now we got 2 black. We need 4. I don't know if they ate. If like I guess we'll take a look now. I guess we'll see. All right, so this one's good. So now all we have to do is the same thing. We just have to replace the redstone on this block. He can't get out. He's stuck there forever, chat. But he's safe and happy, and you never have to be afraid again, bud. All right, keeping you safe and happy. So let's put this in here. I'm going to keep the good one. We'll leave these broken ones in there. Alright, did these guys do it yet? No. How have you not done it? Oh, wait. You know what? This one's firing off either way. I have to take these out. That's the problem. I see what happened. Okay, let's put this right here for a second. We have a chest here, right? Yep, we got a chest right here, chat. This will just get stuck here. This is perfect. Where's the other one? Alright, so let's clean these out. And then this will stop firing off. That's what's wrong. This has been firing off this whole time. Sweet. So these guys will eat now, and then I'll be able to dye them, and then we'll be done. We just have to wait a second. That's all it is. It's just sometimes you just gotta wait for nature to do her thing. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. I almost want to just grab another 2 and just swap them out. I mean, that was so incredibly easy. We'd be done already. Also, I could, like, while these guys are doing their thing, I could just keep on taking stuff from over here. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to talk to these guys over here for a second. We actually got 24 the last time we did this, and they're all grown up, guys. They're all ready to go. I'm not going to be able to reach all of these. That's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate, shall we? Ah, almost. Yeah, I always try once. If I can't get it the first time, I'm not going to keep looking like an idiot. That was close, though. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Come here. Yeah, this may actually be enough blocks for us to start really supplementing that and just making it all come together. What do we have? We've got 39. Yeah, I just want to get these guys set up, and then we'll go back to it. Alright, so we got this guy. Didn't want to fall in there with him, because he will leave just instantly. This time he didn't. That's ideal. That is good. So it is this one here. And we still got the button. Sweet. So just the last one. We got one holdout. We got one holdout. You need to turn black. You can't be white. It's not going to work. We need all this stuff. Have we gotten any of this yet? We've gotten 4 pieces already. Look, and look at all the white that we got. I don't have access to black ink except for the wither roses, and I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like a waste of a wither rose, considering how much of a pain it is to run that farm. Okay, look, we actually have more. This is way faster. Look at this. Look how fast these guys are producing. Maybe just breed these guys up. I mean, that is like kind of a small farm. Only 4 units. It's kind of small. And if you kind of farm this quickly, they'll run out of grass. Eventually, it'll start slowing down. There's a max speed. Alright, we need to eat. We need this guy to eat. You need to eat, sir. You need to eat. I need you to eat. This guy's being difficult, guys. Alright, let's fix this one while we're waiting, because this is still broken technically. And I designed this myself. This is just like a silly little 2-in-1 with bamboo, which it doesn't really produce that much of, and then more wool. It produces wool pretty good. Like normal speed, I guess. Alright, so we got the one redstone here. Oh, we're missing a redstone, chat. That is horrible. It's missing though. We gotta get it. We'll probably hit the sheep again on the way back, because they're obviously gonna be ready. And then as soon as we can get that guy just the right color, gonna be so much better. Okay, let's clean just any of this out of here. None of it. Awesome. Love that. This is going. We can put food here to cook. And then here we should have redstone somewhere. There it is. We just need one. I'm not going to be greedy. This can go on the floor right there. Oh, that's a great place for that. And you, sir, you can have this button. Alright? And I love you. Don't you ever forget that. Yes, I do. I love you. Pretty sure I killed his brother yesterday. Alright, this is almost ready. I hope. Why are you not grown? Very upsetting. I can't even get anything into position yet. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can get it into position. So it needs to go against this. Nope, I don't have the angle for that anywhere. Could just do it 2 blocks up. Like that, and then just put an extra glass when we're ready. Okay, so now it's ready. It's queued up. As soon as he changes, we can get him ready, get him packed in, reset this. And then this is obviously running. This one guy, you should have eaten already. Why haven't you eaten? Eat! This one worked. This one just ate. But it didn't pick up. Is this broken? Oh, you know what? I didn't put these things back in. Oops. Oops, I gotta remember to grab the other ones. So these should be good though. Nope. Okay, so I have to replace these shears. That's why it's not working. Okay, that's fine. What's going on, I am him? How you doing, bud? Listen, you missed it, man. You missed it. I was flying through the nether on a flying machine, bud. It was the best time, chat. It was so much fun, bro. And everything went perfect, and I had no issues. It's everything you'd expect it to be, man. It was in and out. We went there, I got the elytra, I got scared, I left. That's basically what happened. Alright, so what was I coming over here for? There was something else that I needed. I know I'm going to have to fly back there to remember what the hell it was. Okay, so we were doing... Yeah, I remember now. Where did I put all of those? Oh, that's right. I put it in the composter for some silly reason. But that's good, though, because that means it's right here. Alright, so that's the last one. And I think I can just do 2s. We're going to have to make some new ones, actually, because these are kind of broken. So we'll make a few new ones, because these are on their way out. This guy's ready. Love that. See, he's done. We'll just put another piece of glass there and make another button, because we gave the other button to the wolf. And that's it. So now we can just replace the redstone, and this is ready to go. Easy peasy. Alright, let's make some more shears, though. I think I have iron on me. Do I? I do not. That's okay. And I got rid of the shears for these guys. But we have enough blocks now. We should be able to go back and just start. We just continue. We'll just keep moving. Just keep moving, chat. Just keep moving. So where is the iron? We've got iron in here, probably. Yep. That's probably way more than enough. I think this should be enough. Right? This is going to give us like 3. Let's do a couple more. 13. Alright, that'll do. Also, you may have one more button. Alright, so each of these are going to get like 2 or 3 depending on how worn it is. Then I'm going to keep one for myself. I went too far on this one over here. That is okay, we can back up. I get 1. This is good. Good enough. I don't care. Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? Alright, let's see what we can do with these guys. So we got 1 more left. I'm just going to grab what I can. We're going to go back and we'll start placing blocks. I'm going to be very upset if I hit any of these pink ones. We don't want that. There's a skeleton shooting at me. He's got really bad aim, though, so I'm not worried about him. I realize I just missed one on the way out. That's okay. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. So now we've got the other black blocks to work with, so we can supplement some of this coal. So I'll show you how. Wow, these guys are just absolutely noisy. Can't hear myself think with them. So let me show you how well it matches. So I'm just going to take some of these out randomly. And let's see how well it does. I think it's going to look absolutely amazing. And all of this is just so that we use a little bit less coal, because it's so expensive. I'd like to, yeah, you can't even tell, chat. You can't even tell. It's everything I needed it to be. This is a problem. Not a huge problem. I could fix it. I gotta fix it. Oh wow, no, this is kind of broken here. Alright, it's not a big deal. So this one is wrong. This one is wrong. Uh-oh. I guess we're leaving it like that, chat. I mean, whatever. Who's gonna tell? So now let's pick up all these pieces. So now we got some coal black. Some coal back. These guys, I'm telling you, they're just losing their crap around this chest. They're not going anywhere, chat. They are not. Alright, so now we're done with the black. It's off to the white. So we're back on this one. But now we have another white block to work with. So we've got these 3. And where are my bone? And the bone, so it's 4. And we can't use slabs here because, like, the bottom here you can, but for here you can't. So we're going with full blocks, otherwise it's not going to look right. And I still need to see how we're going to do a trim for this stairway. Maybe I'll do that now. We can check to see, because I wanted to have fences, so I'm thinking pale oak. So that we're not falling off of it, right? Alright, so that's looking good. This, I was experimenting with this. I hate it. We're removing it immediately. This is the worst. This is not what I wanted. Appreciate that, I am him. Yeah, that's a great idea. Listen, if you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. And a lot of you have been here watching for a while, so you obviously enjoy something about what's going on here. So Drop a like, show your support. We'd appreciate that. And thank you. So that's smooth. I think that's going to be good. We need to figure out how we're going to do this here. Let's check the pale oak. See what that looks like. Also, I think I'm ready for another chest here. This is getting a little messy. Maybe we'll put the white up here and the black on the bottom. We have to remember to grab these saplings. We don't have any more, chat. This is... Like, I'm going to use my Fortune 3 to do it. Like, that's how important it is. We're going to do that now. So if you use Fortune 3, you have a higher chance of getting saplings if you hit this. I think. Alright, there's gotta be more than 4 down there. I just need to get 4 back per tree. I'm sure we'll get more than that. But also with the dark oak, sometimes you don't get back 4. Like that has happened to me. It's happened to me in Skyblock. Like you're in trouble if that happens. Alright, we got it. So I can literally place down another two trees in their place. Just kind of do it like this, and I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, not 2. 1. Good enough. I'm sure another one will fall. Alright, let's grab these blocks. We'll finish placing these. Probably should eat. Alright. So let's do it. We have to clean this up too. I'm not doing that now. Let's see how the pale oak looks. Let's see what we can do. So I'm kind of thinking we use some of the logs as is, but then, oh, we're going to need more logs, man. At least we've got plenty of sticks to do this. So let's just grab some fences, and we'll see about logs, and then we should probably look to see about other white oak blocks that we might be able to use for texturing. Maybe I can, not slabs, maybe a trapdoor. Let's see. We're gonna have an open mind here. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but I was thinking we have this here that looks like a good place for a post, right? And then we need a way for like these steps to like kind of lead up with this. So I don't know if this works. We're just playing with it. That kind of actually really does work. Alright, but then how are we going to fill this in? It can kind of float, I guess, but I kind of like the idea of there actually being a block. Not this way. Would this way work? I think it's down. I think it's down. I don't want it to necessarily be full all the way in, so it might just be like very expensive. Right? And then this can go, and then we'll put some supports under this to make this make sense. But for now, yeah, we have to put something here to make this make sense. I don't like the way that looks right now. The idea is I don't want to like be falling off of this. Oh god, I really hate it. Isn't that awful? That is awful. We have to put a pin at this. My best work is not at this time of night. We may put a pin on that. We might just keep doing the floor up there. This will have to be open, but then the floor can kind of go and just kind of hug the stairs, and then it'll cover this way, and then it'll be black on the other side. So we're going to do the same thing, but it's just going to reverse colors as we go. So we can do that, but I did want to see how this looks, like the trapdoors, right? If we had put one in the front and closed it, that might have looked really good. Let's try that. Well, now that almost kind of works. Like, now I actually kind of like this. I got to see how to get this to face the right direction, though, right? So I have to click it on this block here. No. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Aha! Alright, so click it on the top. But then that actually kind of works. If I do this, that one went the wrong way. That's okay, we'll fix it. Then I don't hate it like as much. Like, that's better. And then we have to do basically the same thing here. Oh, that's weird. I see why. So this is already like the floor up there. This can't be. And neither can this. This is like not high enough though. It needs to be like one block higher. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm okay with it. Let's see. Hold on. There it is. I actually like it. I mean, this is going to be covered. We won't actually see these blocks. These get covered as they go that way. You won't see the open bone end, but I like this. I don't think we need this at all. I think I can put just like some more fences there. Maybe, or even like a wall. Do we have a white wall option, chat? I don't think we do. Closest thing is diorite. I wonder if diorite would look good. Do we have any? We had some. Did I put it here? No, I did not. Alright, let's check diorite as a wall. See if that works. I'm having an open mind. I think it might work. We need more like wall options. We need different colored walls. It's a huge problem, chat. Meow. How do I not have deer right here? Deer right like it's usually everywhere. It's upsettingly everywhere. And now I don't. And now I can't find any of it. All right, listen. We gotta do it. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. I wonder if I can just fly to one of these mountaintops somewhere. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Let's deal with the inventory. It's a huge problem. So we're doing white up top now. But now we have like yet another white block. Man, let's look at that again. I like it. I do. I like it. That's cool. I gotta see, like, I know I want to use these blocks. I just don't know how I want to use them. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, I like that. I gotta see how I'm gonna do that, but I do like those together. Alright, let's drop off all these white blocks. This can go in there. How did I even get these iron bars? Is this from the end? I like them right here. I think that's a good place for those iron bars. I'm going to go ahead and leave those there. I'm going to plant this here. Put this one right next to that one. And now we're off to find some diorite. We should also plant these pumpkin seeds at some point too. Alright, let's go. I'm sure we have some at this other base here, but if not, we'll find a mountain somewhere where it's exposed and just grab it. Everything is so close now, chat. Look at this. Wow, everything is right here. It's right here now, guys. There it is. I knew we had some. Need to stop leaving this around, beef. It's a huge problem. Also, are there any more? Did he take them? Haha! He did not. These are mine now, chat. They're mine! Because now I need just all the rockets. Everything is awesome. You have no idea, JM. This has been like sometimes things go wrong, but today has been smooth, JM. Everything has been going smooth. I'm literally just hanging out now. I like going through the portal unnecessarily. That's a fun time for me. Alright, there we go. So we got it. Let's see what this looks like. I don't have a lot of hopes for this. I don't think it's going to look good, but we got to try, chat. We have to. Wow, this does not fit. Alright, do we have... We had grabbed some sugar shells, didn't we? Where did I put them, chat? Did I lose them already? They're right here. Sweet. Okay. Alright, let's try it out. We're doing walls. So what I'm thinking is something needs to like kind of hold this up, right? I don't know. I'm not convinced. No, I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to look at it in the morning when I've got more of a brain for this kind of thing, and we'll do it then. For now, I'm just going to continue with the flooring. I know where that's going. So I think I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to use these blocks, and then we'll come back and we'll substitute with the wall. Do we have another block for this? Oh, and we also have the concrete, right? Where is the concrete, chat? Oh, I think we ran out. No, we got some. So let's put these together. So concrete substitutes for bone. And then we have the wool substituting for these two. But legit, I'm probably just going to start with the quartz. It's just easier. Alright, where's the bone? So we got bone here. So I'm just going to hit the bone with these. On all sides. Like that. Oh, I hate this. We're going to have to see how to fix this. I'm going to keep going, but I don't like the way that's coming out. We're going to have to touch that. For sure. And then this will just go out to the wall the same on this side. So you have to bring that wall up at some point. Not just yet, because I can see where it is. So just stop it where it needs to be. We'll have to work on that. I'm sure that's not going to be how I leave it. No! Are you out of here? Are you out of there? I'll see you, bud. What's going on, Chipmunk? Got messages here. So I guess we've got Spot Sneezes out for the night. That's about right. It's getting late, guys. I see that. I see that now. Alright, so we just got a few more blocks here. This is going to be absolutely amazing when it's done, chat. I am really looking forward to this. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this. I love these blocks together. I think this is coming out really nice. I do have to figure out how I'm going to do this stairwell. Like, we're going to fix this. This part is not great, but the floor is good. And I'll take what I can get. Alright, let's keep doing this. So we got a couple more blocks here. We got to be careful because these are going to fill in. We're looking down. We're making sure we're not going over the wall. And I need to see like where, so like this has to be open, right? Because when we walk up, we'll hit the floor. But then somewhere around like down here, we should be able to close it. If not further down, we'll have to see. Also, let's do these really quick while we're here. Alright, that's perfect. It's getting dark in here. Let's go to sleep. I don't want to deal with nothing. There's going to be all sorts of unnicelies. Yeah, I would say this is the stream's going pretty well there, JM. I had 20 earlier. 20 earlier, and it's a lot of lurkers. I see you, lurker. I see you. 17 concurrent, yet only 4 likes. We have lurkers. We have people that have fallen asleep already. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's people that walked away, like intentionally, and they just left it on. So we're getting some of that today, chat, for sure, you guys. People like just folding their laundry and just leave this on in the background. That's the kind of stuff that's happening. All right, let's close this up. This is looking great. Except for this part. This part bothers me. Let's fix it. Beef, I need you to lock in, man. You can't keep on making these mistakes, bud. I do. I like the way these blocks work together, man. This is fantastic. All right, so pretty soon here, we're going to have to start doing the black blocks. In fact, I think this is it. Look at that. Look at that, chat. It's almost like I planned it like this, isn't it? Isn't that amazing? So I think here we can go over. We're going to try it. See how it works if we're like hitting our heads or whatever. Oh, these are supposed to be black already. Nope. Those are black. That means that these are black, actually. Yep, this is white going in that corner, and this is black over there. This is white over here, so we have to fill in this corner so it doesn't hurt my head. Right, that's clean, that's clean. It's just the one block, one more block. Boom, so that's done. And then with the wall up, this is not going to look bad. Like, this is going to be filled in. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to fix this. This might just be open, I think. We'll just have to see when the wall goes up. And over here, technically there could be wall, like there could be flooring here, but I don't think we're going to do that either. Alright, so what can we cover here? So if this was here, we can walk up smoothly. So this could be covered, but this is like half black, half white. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so yeah, this has to remain open. I don't think it's going to come together until I'm finished building. Alright, let's get the black. Ow, I don't know why I keep jumping. So do we even have all the black that we need? We've got coal, we've got wool now. These two are interchangeable. We probably need to get more concrete. So I think I've got some here. I just got to cut it up. You know, we'll probably have to place some more too. Let's place some more while we're there. Let's do a stack and whatever that is. Stack and 2/3, more or less. And I think I'm going to fill it first, and then we'll worry about breaking it. So let's just fill this. So what you're looking at here is a concrete cuber. It takes in concrete powder, it wets it, and turns it into concrete, and then it pushes it into a cube that we can later mine easily. Looks like some of them are not converting though. If we do it too fast, that happens. See, they're not converting. Why? How does this happen? That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes it breaks apparently. That's okay. I think it just glitches out and ends up in the water source there. Alright, we got one more stack here. Clean all this up, and then we should be able to finish the first floor. I also want to work on the storage and also some more aesthetics on the first floor. Now that we have shulker boxes, I'm going to make a shulker box farm, and all these chests are just going to have shulker boxes filled with the items. So we can effectively have like 10 chests, and it's going to hold all the items in the game. Now I have a nice rhythm, but you have to get like used to when to click, and now I have a good rhythm. There we go, so this is good for now. Let's just take some of this. So that's what it does, it makes a cube. You can make it much bigger, but I find that like 3 or 4 blocks tall is all you need. But you can make like a 10 by 12 block with this, I think. Something like that. What's going on, Capbound7? How you doing? This is actually, believe it or not, this is just vanilla vibrant visuals. This is just vanilla Minecraft, bud. Yep. It's kind of incredible. I think like just vanilla Minecraft, like the shaders are good enough. There's no lag. The only issue they have is with water and like you know, sunlight shining through the mountainside, things like that. But it's pretty good. And I'm not going to mine all of it. I want to avoid. I wanted to avoid doing that. Breaking parts of the machine. You accidentally hit the pistons and stuff. It's a whole thing. I just broke this over here. That's what I was trying to avoid. Let me see if I can get to there without going up there. That would be ideal. It's just the one redstone. All right, we're good. We fixed it. No harm, no foul. Let's go. Alright, so what are we doing? So we've got the oak, we've got the black wool, we've got the concrete powder. Nope, concrete. And then what am I missing? We don't have a lot of coal, but it's cool. We're going to use the wool interchangeably. It's going to be absolutely fine, chat. Don't worry. Beef has got this. Alright, so we're just going to start here. This is against bone. Probably should have checked to see if it was the same down there, but I don't think anybody's going to notice. Right, and then, can I put it here? Is that too close? That might be too close. We may have to leave that open, chat. And on this side, I think that's going to be exactly the same thing. Let's try it. It can be there, but not here. Alright, so next block. So that was concrete. Yep. So now we're doing black wool. Nope, that's wrong. That's coal. So that's cool. Then this should be black concrete. I guess I was doing black concrete. Man, these blocks look so similar. So similar. Yep, that's the right block. That's good. Alright, I'll see you, JM. I'm getting ready to close this up myself, but I'm getting tired, guys. I'm getting very sleepy. Yep, this is good. So we're going to leave this kind of open here. We'll put a fence or something. We'll see how to make that work. So this one, these are all the same. And we're on wool. Right now that's coal. So now it's black concrete. Man, it looks identical. I can't tell the difference. I hope I'm doing this right. But I guess if you can't tell the difference, then it doesn't matter if I'm doing it right. It's right. I get to choose if it's right or not. That's all. I want to see if I can put one block there. Would that be a problem? Not really. No, we can actually put them there. That's solid. Alright, so now we're on black wool. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This one's being silly. Doesn't want to let me place it. It's very upsetting. Oh, I actually did this one block further here. It's over here. Oops. Nope, that's wrong. It goes here, here, and these two are open. Hell yeah, chat. Let's see what this looks like. Because it's a design from top and bottom, too, right? So I didn't even think of what it would look like from the bottom. Yep. Yep, that's fun. That's going to be cool. Alright, so now I gotta try to remember which one of these is which. This is wall. This is, concrete. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this! Very happy with the way this is coming out. This is easy too. Now that we're using the black wool, this is so much easier. What I'll do is I'll AFK at the Wither Skeleton farm tonight. I really do need to put a trident killer there. It's the whole thing. Alright, so this is done. And now we're going to black concrete. Is that right? Yep, black concrete. Oh, and I ran out of black concrete. Hold on. I need to go to sleep again. It's getting dark. Let's go to sleep again. I don't want to deal with these guys getting all angry at me trying to, like... What's going on there, Dino? How you doing, bud? What's the deal, bud? Came from school, got back pain, way back in a min. Stopping to say hello. Oh, that's good, man. I hope you can't come back in a minute. I like that, bud. Alright, Wow! Look at this. It almost looks like a spaceship, chat. That's crazy. I'm loving that. We don't have enough sheep or coal to really do anything else. Let's see if we don't have any more in the box that we missed. If not, we're going to go get some more sheep now. Spend a little time at the sheep farm. So we got black concrete. Here's powder. This is more powder. I think I'll leave the black concrete on the top. And on the bottom, this is powder. And we have a few more here, but it's not a lot. This is like 4, chat. This is not a lot, you guys. What the heck was that? 6. Alright, so we've got 10 blocks. Not enough to really do anything with, so I'll put these down here. With the sheep, I guess we can bring the sheep parts with us. We'll leave this here. So we got to get more sheep parts. It is what it is, chat. Do I have it with me? I do. Alright, well, good night, bud. Thanks for joining, man. Got Brian in the chat on the vertical stream saying that they gotta go to sleep. And I get it. Listen, sleep is really important, chat. You do want to get good sleep every night. It's about nearing my bedtime, actually. Gotta take my own advice here, chat. I love these black sheep. Look at these guys. Got 17 blocks. That's awesome. Do we have anything here yet? I don't think anybody's been here to AFK this, so the answer is no. You could probably give me your thing. I'm not gonna wait for that. Yeah, we don't have to wait for it if we're here. We can speed it along. We just put a button. Now we got one more. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Where'd it go? I gotta wait for it. I think it only does like 1 or 2 per time it goes. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just grab these. This will be better when we have other people here. Oh, I had left some blocks before. We have 33. That might actually be enough for us to finish now. So I picked this spot for the base because it's very difficult to get to without an elytra. If you're coming here on foot, it's difficult. It's mob proof for the most part. You hear the mobs, but they're underground. Like, I don't think they're up here messing with us. So we've got coal and sheep parts, and then we've got just black concrete, and we're not really working with anything else. That's cool. So the way I tell which one's which is I hit it. If it looks like it's about to break, I know it's the wool. So this is the black concrete. So we can go with wool for the next one. Oh, this one went too far. And I lost it. Yep, that's the right place. So this is all wool. Ow. I also want to put some wither skeletons skulls in here. I don't know where, but they're getting it for sure. Alright, I started clicking these right, so I missed this one. Wow, I didn't even hit it twice that time. That was weird. It's possessed! Oh, this is too far too. Very upsetting when that happens, chat. Very, very upsetting. Okay, so now we're back to the black concrete. Hell yeah. Very happy with the way this is coming out, chat. This is a great live stream. Everything was easy. We did everything we set off to do. No problem. Really good. Not every stream is like that. A lot of times I have plans and then none of that crap happens. So we're out of wool again. We need more sheep. Yeah, I'm talking about you guys. There's not enough of you guys. I mean, they are doing their thing. There will be more black wool in here for sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dye some of this. I'm just gonna dye some of these. I've got dye. We'll just do it like that. Just make it faster. Yep, I think that's the move. We'll dye all these black. We've got plenty of withered roses. Alright, so we'll grab a stack of these. I've never done this before. I'm using withered roses to make dye, chat. That is crazy right now. But look, we got the blocks we need. That's what counts. So we've got enough to finish this floor at least, I think. Alright, which one are we on? So it'll be here on this block, and this is a wool, so we're on black concrete. That's always gonna happen. What are you gonna do? Like, I'm trying my best here, chat. Ooh, something's broken here. let's look at this. So you could probably just finish this part really quick. Nope. There it is. Oh, this is wrong. So is this. Okay, that's better. That was bothering me. So we're off to wool now. And then, ooh, this is, since when has this been uneven? Look at this. Look at the front of this door. I mean, it's not a hard fix. Yeah, I think it was fine, and then I must have needed to block up, and I just broke it temporarily, and then I forgot to fix it. So I don't think it's broken. I was just blocking up, and I forgot to fix it. It's good. All right, so we're doing. This is wool. All right, so this part here is done. We're on concrete. This closes this part here. And now this is like the hard part because we're getting towards the end. We got to start making sure we don't go over. Like this one's over. These two are over. Right? This one here is over. Like we don't want it over the edge. It'll be easier if we just build the dang wall, right? But I haven't done that because I'm silly. And I think that's going to be right here. That's where this will be. So we're doing black concrete now to finish these last little spots. So these are done. Wow, look at this, chat. So easy. So easy. We ran out of black concrete, though. It's a whole thing. Ow. Alright, so replace some more of this stuff. Good news is that we've got enough to finish with the wool. We can get more, but we need more black concrete. That we're out of. This may actually be enough. Let's just take this. This may actually be enough because we're almost done. I just want to finish it. At least have this floor done so we can stop like at a good stopping point. Alright, we've done it. We got it. That'll be enough to finish it. And then we can even bring the walls up and around too. We've got to do that really quick too. Maybe. Oh, I love it. I do. I like the way this is coming out. We'll have to deal with the lighting situation in here for sure. Lighting situation is a huge problem. Ah. Ah, he blew up a piece of up there, didn't he? Yep. We're gonna have to deal with all these guys now, chat. What was I thinking? All right, we're gonna get rid of them quickly. You blew up a piece of my base. That is really upsetting, chat. Look at this. These blocks are so expensive. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, let's learn from our mistakes. Let's put torches around here just a little bit. Gotta get up there now. That is so discouraging. We were so done. We were basically gonna close up shop. I was excited. 5 minutes left. Blew a hole in the side of this. Oh man. Well, listen. I'm not doing this. Listen, I thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. And if you made it this far, you obviously enjoyed something about what's going on here. So please, if you haven't already done so, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. And I'll see you guys in the next one.